I comment? Well, I think resigning is the smartest thing Timmons has done since he took office. Yeah, you can quote me. That was a reporter. It seems that Keith Timmons has stepped down from his duties as district attorney, citing personal reasons. His last official act was to drop all charges against Santana.
Oh, how wonderful for her. Why do you think he did it?
Well, he declined to give any details, but if you put them all together, they'd spell Cruz.
Think Cruz made him quit?
I think Keith did something that compromised himself and the office, and that made him vulnerable. Keith won't be able to manipulate me that way. What's this?
It's apple juice. It's a bit early for anything else. What did you think it was?
Well, we have established that you're moderately human, Lily.
Well, that's true, but my vices wake up a little later than my virtues. Well, should I toast to Santa Barbara's next DA?
Not till it's a fact. But that shouldn't be too much longer. Board of Supervisors will have to appoint an interim DA, and I have friends on the board. I believe that gives me the inside track. I just have to do a little politicking.
For the election, you mean?
And beyond.
And what does that mean, Mason?
Modesty prevails, temporarily. Let's just say that the DA's office is step one in my new life plan.
I hate to lose you to the law. I hear she's a very jealous mistress.
I never knew one that wasn't. But if I serve her well, perhaps she'll return the favor. And the way things have been going, that would be a great comfort to both of us.
To the law, then.
I am sorry. I'm telling you, no.
What are you
Hello?
gonna take me there blindfolded?
All right. I may be willing to exchange some information with you, maybe.
Okay, fine. Tell me about the trip. And I'll tell you about what.
Keith, I heard you resigned. I heard you were the only one that wasn't shocked. So, how did you do it?
Well, what makes you think I had anything to do with it?
A SWAT team and a demolition crew could not pry him out of his office. That's why.
Baby, I'm just a dumb cop. I'm sure Keith would be the first person to tell you that.
How is this family going to survive with two very stubborn people in it?
I don't know. Our kids would probably be as pig-headed as their mom.
I can't wait.
I can't either.
You know, I wish we could have a double wedding with my mom and dad.
I think it'd be nice to have our own wedding and they can come celebrate with us. Okay. Besides, I kind of already liked the outlaw version we had.
Me too. I'm going to get some things. I'm going to put them in a bag and we're going to go.
Aiden, about this trip.
Please, just trust me.
Baby, I can't leave without setting some stuff up down at the department. You realize that?
All right. Don't answer any phone calls. Don't open any mail. Don't say anything to anybody. I want to leave without too much of a delay, okay? Look, how about if I just pick you up in a half an hour? Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'd like to speak with Inspector Castillo, please. Is he on duty today? Yeah, I see. I tried to reach him at home. Would you have a number, or would you know where he can be reached? This is an emergency. It's urgent. Yes, thank you. I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. At the Capwells. But you're not sure. All right, thank you. You have been very kind.
Hands off me. I'd like to know how much longer you're planning on keeping me here, because your 24 hours are up, Mr. D.A. Now listen, no matter what more you do to me, no matter how many more beatings you order, I have nothing to tell you about Kelly.
Miss Capwell,
I am warning you. You let me out of here, or else I'll make you very, very sorry.
You threatening me?
Yes. And I won't talk about Kelly, but I have plenty to say about you, and not just about what you seem to have had done to me.
Ooh, hey, Hodges. Look, can you leave us alone a second? I'll call you if I need you. I think I can handle this.
Don't even try to deny you've been having an affair, Maddie, because here is proof.
Well, you little...
How did you get these? What did you do, hire a private detective to follow me? What difference does it make how I got them? What ought to really worry you is what I'm going to do with them.
Oh, you wouldn't dare show these to anyone else.
Oh, wouldn't I? You know, people ought to know about you, Maddie. David ought to know what kind of person you really are. You're always criticizing him and telling and accusing him of hurting you, and you've been cheating on him this whole time.
Courtney, you are an ignorant child. You know nothing about marriage or a relationship between a man and a woman. You've never even had a serious involvement.
No, I haven't. You've seen to that, haven't you?
What are you talking about?
I hate you for what you've done to David and what you do to anyone who ever gets close to you.
Courtney? Hi. What do you have hanging over my head now?
The truth.
Oh, I got lots of truths. I mean, I got truth, justice, the American way. What truth do you want?
The truth about your affair with my sister. Now, Madeline may be dead, but not all her secrets died with her.
How'd you find out? Did Madeline tell you she was paranoid about it? She couldn't have told you. At least she said she was paranoid.
I have photographs of you two together.
Oh, you got pictures?
Oh, you act so smug. Well, you must realize how bad it's going to look if I tell anyone. I mean, since you didn't come forward when she was killed, you might even be considered a suspect.
What your sister and I had was a brief fling. I mean, it was not suitable for framing. If it was, you would have told me before.
I think I know where those pictures are. I can dig them out if I have to.
Oh, I hate to tell you this, but you're wasting your time. This is no use to you. This is my last day as district attorney. I've tendered my resignation.
What?
Yes, yeah. I hate to see you waste all that great blackmail. You could use it on Castillo. He'll be dealing with you now. Well, of course, you probably won't have to threaten him, though, will you? He was always had a weakness for the Capwell clan, huh? I mean, he'll probably have you loose in about an hour, won't he?
So, there you are.
Obviously, I'm to be spared nothing today.
Sorry to interrupt you, Courtney, but I have business with the ex-district attorney that just can't wait.
Courtney, could you wait outside? I mean, I think Cruz will be stopping along, all right? Thank you, darling. Goodbye. If you've come to circle the body, I should warn you, it's not dead yet.
Oh. And I came to pick out the eyes.
By the way, do you know how I feel?
I got a feeling you're going to tell me.
I feel married. After all, marriage is just a state of mind, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is, you know. This ring doesn't seem like a piece of metal or even a symbol. It feels like you.
Wait a second, are you trying to tell me that you have me wrapped around your little finger?
Don't I wish?
I wish we could keep them on all the time.
Yeah, actually, it might seem a little inappropriate to be wearing them right now.
I wish I could take you someplace really nice, like Tahiti. The Great Barrier Reef,
Tahiti.
the fjord.
Tahiti.
Norway.
You know, my dad always used to tell me about Tahiti, about these, like, dancing girls.
Stop that. We have to be back from my parents' wedding, and we have a one-day honeymoon. And it's going to be a great day. You have your own Tahiti.
Listen, I have to leave word at the department where I'm going to be.
Look, can't you just tell them you don't know? Tell them you need a day and you need some private time, and that the police department can handle a few measly hours without you.
I can't say that many words in a row.
I'm just saying, don't tell them where you're going. Humor me this once, please.
This once. This once.
Oh, you've managed to wreck your own life. Now you want to wreck mine,
What are you
too?
ranting about now?
About Santana, about you letting her go. It took me months to get her where I wanted her.
I had no choice.
Oh, don't give me that.
I had no choice. It was part of my deal with Castillo.
Some deal. All you got left with was your cat and your undershorts.
No, lady, you're lucky I don't spill everything about you.
You may think you've sunk low, Keith, but not nearly as low as where you'd be if I let loose with what I know about you.
Shut up.
Just so we understand each other. I'd prefer to have Santana behind bars, but it doesn't matter. She can't stop me. Nobody can.
You know, watching you grinding out these schemes is a truly awesome experience, but whatever you're up to, leave me out of it.
Don't worry, lover boy. You don't have anything to do with this plan I have in mind. Though you are familiar with it. I mean, after all, you know all about the tape I have that proves Kelly's innocence. I'm going to trade that to Cece for some wedding vows.
You know, this is truly a miracle. I mean, this is miraculous. Yesterday you limped, but today you limp no more.
Oh. Well, you can keep that under your hat as well.
You planning on suing Santana for damages?
Well, I'm glad to see your IQ hasn't dropped off the charts completely.
You gotta be kidding. kidding me.
She caused me great emotional and physical trauma. She interfered with my ability to pursue my livelihood.
What livelihood? Making poison cookies?
You know, I was thinking of considering you to represent me in my case. With that lousy attitude of yours.
I appreciate your offer, but I have had a better one as bellboy for the Capwell Hotel.
I was only trying to be nice, Keith. I feel pity for you.
I don't need your pity. This is a temporary setback. I'll be back on top again, and when I am, I'll push Castillo so far down in the mud he's never going to climb out. Don't come in! Are you deaf, Mace?
There are none so deaf as those who will not hear.
What do you want?
I understand we're celebrating an early New Year's in the DA's office. Out with the old, in with the new. Come to pay your final respects, Gina?
Keith is an old friend of mine.
Well, it's nice to know you're still in his corner, even though he's down for the count.
I've always been in your corner, Mason, no matter how many times you get knocked down.
Yes, and I'm continually amazed by how many corners you can be in at the same time.
You know, you both have a great act. Why don't you take it on the road?
As a matter of fact, I have to run. I have a million things to do.
Goodbye.
Oh, bye-bye. See you later.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Gina.
Planning on moving in here soon, are you?
Soon as possible.
You know, your daddy got you hired and fired from the assistant DA's job. I guess you think he can get you the big one, huh?
Oh, I think I can handle this one all on my own, Keith.
I'd love to see you try this without your last name, you know. Maybe you can swing this. It'd be a pleasure watching you fall flat on your face in the public eye, you know.
Don't confuse me with yourself, Timmons. You're a classic example of the Peter principle. You rose to the level of your own incompetence. I, on the other hand, am a late bloomer, and the DA's office is only a stepping stone.
May turn out to be a stone around your neck. You know, the first duty as district attorney that you're going to have is making sure Kelly takes a stand. So if you know where your family's hiding her, you're going to have to make sure they turn her in.
Oh, I don't think I'll have any trouble keeping my priorities straight. I do appreciate your advice, though, Keith.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You Capwells think you know it all. You got power and money. You think that can sweep away any obstacle. Yeah, I hope it doesn't. You know, I really don't. I hope your machine mows you down.
Now making lists of my lists.
I'm happy for you.
Oh, thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
What is that? What are you planning to go somewhere?
Well, I'm kind of going on a honeymoon. Well, I know it sounds strange, but it's been months and months, and I don't know, Cruz and I, we had to do something now.
And what did you do?
Well, we went to the church, and we exchanged vows. We said how we would love each other and we'd always be there for each other. And we exchanged rings. We needed it so badly, Mama.
Darling, that's wonderful. It sounds beautiful.
It was.
And if you're not here for the wedding rehearsal tomorrow, I'll kill you.
I'll be here. I'm only gonna be gone for a day and a night, I promise.
Okay, well, you just go and have a wonderful time and don't feel guilty at all that you're not helping me with the wedding plans today, even though I'm on the verge of collapse. Just go, not a thought, that's fine.
Right, you on the verge of collapse. You and the Rock of Gibraltar. I love you.
Oh, I love you so much. Now, I think I'll just go and call the florist again, and maybe I'll call the caterer again. I think I'll call the dressmaker again, and I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Yes, promise.
Yes, promise.
Good luck. Hello, Victoria.
They said Cruz might be here, is he?
No, he isn't.
I have to talk to him.
No, you don't.
Eden, this is urgent.
Look, 5 years you come back into town and Cruz is the only one that can solve your problems. I think you make up these problems just so you can see him.
It's about the earrings.
Victoria, get off it. I'm tired of talking about this one boring subject. If you want to see a woman with a one-track mind, you just keep pushing me, okay? Now, if you don't mind, I'm in a hurry.
Eden, you're a fool. You don't know how fragile what you have really is. I am not your enemy. But you're going to have to figure that out by yourself.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
Who says?
Don't get too comfortable, Gina. I have a luncheon appointment.
Well, I can just sit here and rest my weary bones until she shows up, can't I? Besides, I have something important to ask you.
The answer's no.
I need to know where Kelly is. I have to speak to her.
Fortunately, I have no idea where Kelly is.
Mason, it's for her own good that I need to see her.
Well, I'm sure wherever she is, she wishes she could see you too, Gina.
I know she's in town. Keith told me.
Consider the source.
I believe Keith in this case. If you won't help me, I'll find some other way.
What possible business could you have with Kelly, Gina?
If you tell me where she is, I'll confide in you.
All right. She's holed up in the basement of the family mausoleum.
You're lying.
You're right.
All right, Mason, I don't suppose I can force you.
You mean you're giving up more or less gracefully?
Well, I just want you to know that I couldn't mention it before, but I certainly do hope that you are our next district attorney.
Well, gee, that's sweet of you, Gina.
Yeah, well, you can fix all my parking tickets.
Oh, now don't get too greedy. I've already done you a big favor by not telling everybody about that engraving plate I saw in your motel room the other day. I still haven't figured out that gag. An engraved invitation to the wedding of Gina Capwell to C.C. Capwell?
Haven't you ever heard that history repeats itself?
Gina, if you were the last woman on earth, if you possessed the secrets of eternal youth and everlasting life, if you made the best uncontaminated chocolate chip cookies in the world, my father still would never marry you again.
I'm so glad you're home.
So am I.
Oh, you're all right. You're sure you're all right?
Yes. But I wouldn't be if Ted hadn't been there.
I just don't know how to tell you, darling, how much we appreciate what you've done for Kelly.
Well, you're family. And I'm sure you do the same thing for me.
I would. I had Cook make you a special welcome home lunch. I'm going to go downtown and see if I can see Ted for a little while, though. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Have you seen Pearl anywhere? Do you know where he is?
No, I don't know. Why?
Well, I have a note for him that I wanted to give him, but he wasn't at his house when I called.
Well, I'm sure that I'll be seeing him. If you want to give it to me, I'll be sure he gets it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You know, I'm really sorry that Ted won't be able to be at your wedding.
I know, I am too. We said we'd postpone the wedding, but he got very upset. He wanted us to go through with it.
Well, I think Ted's right. Because when two people want to join their lives together, nothing should stop them.
You're very romantic.
I guess I am.
I think the whole world should be romantic. All right, now I want you to get some rest before lunch, and I'll tell Cook that you're here on my way out.
Okay.
Bye, darling.
Thank you.
Well, I'm really glad to see you, Courtney. I went down to the station to see how you were, and they told me they sprung you loose already, huh? How are you? I was, what? Son of a... Cruzy told me what happened, so I came right away. Are you
well,
all right?
Seems as though some people will do almost anything to get to Kelly.
Yeah. Look, I am sorry about my behavior yesterday. I was like an insensitive clod, wasn't I?
Well, that's not an overstatement.
Courtney, I apologize. There are a few things that I just didn't make clear. You see, there are a few important things between Kelly and me, they're left
I
unsettled.
can't believe you are talking as though I hadn't said what I said yesterday. What are you, a masochist?
I am not asking you for any more help, okay? I'm trying to explain a couple of things to you. I'm worried about Kelly. The way I figure it, she's got to be bothered about something for her to say that she doesn't want to see me. And that something has got to be a misunderstanding between her and me. Otherwise, why would she be acting that way? Huh? It's not the Kelly that I know. Do you understand?
Maybe you don't know Kelly. Because the only thing she was even remotely interested in besides her own safety was Nick.
Nick Holly? Well, we'll just have to see about that, won't we?
You know, Pearl, you can go on and insult me and call me a liar all you want, but I'm not going to break my promise and tell you where she is.
I know you're not. I am not asking you to. I'm going to take care of this myself, okay? Now, Mr. C, he owns a lot of property around Santa Barbara, right? She's got to be on it somewhere, right?
Pearl, I care about you enough not to let you go on a wild goose chase.
What do you mean?
I mean that yesterday you could have found her, but they've moved her to someplace else, someplace safer out of town.
Where?
Pearl.
I do not believe this. Why would she do this to me? Can you... Did she leave me a message, a letter, a note, anything, phone call?
No. Nothing at all.
Well, have you officially vacated your office yet?
No, I'm keeping it as a weekend hideaway.
Sorry I asked. Well, I was just about to leave, but I could stay and join you for a cup of coffee if you'd like.
No, I'll have a double scotch on the rocks. Put it on her tab. Yes, sir.
If I wanted to keep somebody, I'd like him to at least be clean-shaven.
No, I think anybody that was kept by you probably wouldn't be old enough to shave.
You know, sometimes you remind me of Brandon, my little boy. When he'd have a bad day with his playmates, he'd come in and take it out on his mommy. Of course, he was only 3 at the time.
Well, you sure as hell are my mommy.
No, but I'm probably your only friend.
Now, that is a truly frightening thought.
I'd just like to know what you're going to do, Keith.
I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to have another one.
Oh, great. That'll really solve things. You used to have a lot going for you. Oh, you've lost most of it, but I'm sure you can salvage something.
Gee, why didn't I think of that?
I don't mean to rub salt in your wounds.
It's just your peculiar way of offering solace.
If you want solace, why don't you come by my place a little later? I'll give you all the solace you need.
Hey, no, thanks. I'm not in the mood for mating with a black widow today. Am I boring you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw the light. Apparently, we shop at the same stores. It's the last time they're going to see any of my money.
Another 5 and dime bites the dust.
Well, I think I'll go over and pay Miss Light a visit. You sure you don't want to stop by my place later?
No, I'm positive. Listen, I don't forget your limp and watch out for her. She may heal you.
Well, hello, Lily.
Hello, Gina. How's the leg?
Not so good, as you can see. You just missed Mason.
Yes, I know.
Mind if I join you? Thanks. What do you think about him running for district attorney?
Whatever Mason wants is fine with me.
I'm sure of that. Well, I think he'd make a wonderful district attorney. Or anything else he set his mind to. It's a shame he won't have a chance to find that out.
And why do you say that?
Because your hanging around is ruining his chance at that. People consider him to be an oddity. They don't take him seriously. Or worse yet, they feel that he's unsavory because of his connection with you and the questions they have about your involvement with Amy Wallace's death and the
Look, that's
explosion.
enough. I came here to have a quiet lunch by myself. I'll just go elsewhere to have it.
You just think about what I've said, Lily. Why don't you leave Mason alone? There must be plenty of souls you can save in Iowa. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Lily. Look, you've got my bag. That's my bag.
What happened to your limp?
Never mind that. Just give me my bag.
The marriage of Channing Creighton Capwell to Gina DeMont Capwell.
Give me that. And mind your own business.
I've always been a one-man woman, Pearl, and you knew that. But you let me get close to you, even though you wanted Kelly all along.
Oh, no. Courtney, you know that's not how it is. That's not the way it was. I did, and I do still care about you.
I can't believe that anyone who claims to care about me could be so cruel to me.
Courtney, I do care about you.
No, I was just someone to fill in the time while Kelly was out of circulation.
Now, you know that's not true.
You know, I should have realized it when you admitted yourself into the hospital to help her.
I went into the hospital to find out about my brother.
You actually made love to me the night before you went in. Did you think about Kelly then, Pearl?
Kelly wasn't much more than a name to me then. Okay, I can't help what happened. I didn't do it on purpose. When I went into the hospital, I saw a girl that I felt sorry for, that I wanted to help. That's all.
Yeah, I wonder if you'll get tired of her, too, after you've slept with her like you did.
Oh, damn it, Courtney, please, don't do this to me. Don't try to make something cheap and underhanded that wasn't. I have tried my very best to be honest with you.
Oh,
honest
I am
every
sick
step of the
of
way.
you and your honesty. It's just an excuse you use to make yourself feel better after you've hurt someone.
You know, for someone who claims to love me so much, you should have a deeply low opinion of me, don't you?
Yeah, well, you're not even honest with yourself, Pearl. You're using the excuse of your brother to get near Kelly.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter much anymore, my trying to change your mind to convince you. Well, I guess I better just split.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And don't bother coming back, because I don't want you hanging around me to find out about her.
Yeah.
Pearl, hi.
Tori, I was leaving.
Is Cruz here?
Cruz? No, I don't know. Is he supposed to be?
Well, they told me that he and Eden had just left the police station. I thought by some miracle they might have stopped here.
What's wrong?
I have to talk to him. It's an emergency.
It's an emergency? You mean a matter of a police kind of an emergency?
No, it's personal, but it is very important.
Oh, well, the boys down at the station couldn't tell you where old Cruz is.
They had no idea where he is.
Well, I'll tell you, it's kind of a hush-hush affair, you might say.
Pearl, if you know where they are, please tell me.
This puts me in kind of a dilemma. Tori, you see, I came by this information by default. Eden asked me if I still have my boat right because she wanted the private transport to certain island. I don't have the boat anymore, so I couldn't take it, right?
What island? Pearl, this is a very serious matter. Cruz will be so grateful.
Yeah, but will Eden...
When she understands, yes.
Anacapa.
Anacapa Island, where is that? How do I get there?
No, listen, I think you'd best just forget that I told you. I mean, your arriving unexpectedly is going to create a lot of awkward moments for all the parties.
Yes, I know, but I have to do it. And I'm going to get there with or without your help.
What happened to this place? Eden, who is responsible for this?
My elves.
Are your elves?
My elves.
They gonna show up and dance for us later?
No, but maybe I am.
You're gonna drive me crazy, aren't you?
That's what I had in mind. You have to imagine someplace exotic and far away, like Tahiti.
I can't keep my hands off you, Mrs. Castillo.
And wait, say that again.
I can't keep my
No, I mean the other part.
Mrs. Castillo.
Say it again.
I can't keep
No,
Mrs.
you-
Castillo.
Say it again.
Mrs. Castillo.
That's me. Mrs. Cruz Castillo. Eden Capwell Castillo. The inspector's wife. They're all me.
And baby, they are all mine.
I abhor campaign promises because most of them are never kept. So I promise you, I won't make any that I can't guarantee you that I'll keep. And I do promise you that if I'm elected district attorney, I will restore to that office the dignity and integrity that it deserves. I also promise you that I'll get rid of whoever is at the door. I'm sorry, I'm not buying any Girl Scout cookies.
I'm sorry, Mason. You know, I wouldn't disturb you if it weren't terribly important.
Well, why don't you come on in, Gina? Can I offer you something? A steak, a lobster, maybe?
I guess you consider me to be a bit of a joke. You don't trust me very much. That's what makes this so hard.
It does. Well, why don't you sit down, Gina? Take a load off your limp.
See, the hard thing for me to do is convince you that I really care about your welfare. Now, before you start making any cracks, let me go on. There was a time when I thought we could build a life together. Well, that didn't work out. But I've never lost my feelings for you.
Gina, I'm not going to tell you where Kelly is.
That is not the point. The reason I'm here, Mason, is I'm worried about you. And your connection with Lily. You see, I think she's going to ruin any chances you might have to further your political career. I want you to give her up. I want you to give her up before she ruins you.
I think you're really sincere about this, Gina.
Well, of course I am.
I'm touched, Gina. I really am. I have a confession of my own to make, too. Lately, I've begun to feel that I may have been too hasty when I hitched my star to Lily's, that I didn't really know her well enough.
Of course you didn't. Plus, you were on the rebound. If you hadn't disappeared off the face of the earth after Mary's death, I would have been the one to nurse you back to health and sanity.
Would you really have done that for me, Gina?
Of course I would. You know the place you hold in my heart, don't you? I've always thought you were so wise and manly and so desirable. Don't you ever feel the same way about me, just a little bit?
Well, I never thought of you as manly.
I love your sense of humor.
Gina.
But what about desirable? Don't you ever desire me, Mason? I want you to want me the way you used to. We were so wonderful together. And no man has ever made me feel the way you do. I'd do anything for you.
Would you get down on your knees for me?
What?
On your knees. I care about you too, Gina. And for your own good, I want you to get down on your knees and make a vow.
What kind of a vow?
To abstain from the sins of the flesh.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, to purify your life. I've done it, Gina. And if you want to be part of my life, you'll do it too.
Wait, you've taken a vow of chastity? Oh, yeah, well, what about you and Lily?
Forget about Lily. I'm concerned about you. If you'll swear off all things carnal, you can have me.
What would I do with you?
Be a loving friend. Will you go along with me?
Well, it's not the relationship I had in mind. I like them to be a little more well-rounded.
Sorry, those are my terms, Gina. They're not negotiable.
What the hell? Couldn't this become effective tomorrow?
Abstinence and chastity, Gina. Swear to them if you want to be part of my life.
All right. I swear to be pure and chaste and to never do anything naughty again. Hallelujah.
Good. Huh. Now we can have a real communion of souls.
Well, I think I'll go out into the world and see if people can see the difference just by looking at me.
Good girl.
So, goodbye, Mason. Kissing doesn't count, does it?
Oh, I'm afraid it does.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to settle for this. I can't tell you how long I've wanted to do that.
And thank you once again for your patience.
Well,
Why don't you
All
thank me for my patience?
I would if you had any. I was talking to the florist. I've changed my bouquet yet again.
Why don't you change your mind about us, huh? Let me go upstairs with you. Let me lock the door. Let me show out the world.
Only 2 days before our wedding. The wait is going to be worth it. You'll see, darling.
And you will see. You have nothing to worry about with me ever getting tired of you. Just the more I have of you, the more I want of you.
Okay, that's it. No more.
You drive me crazy, you know that? All right, I'll abide by the rules. Since I have so much free time on my hands, why don't you make use of me? What can I do for you?
Well, you know what? I think I'm really pretty much under control, except for Gina.
Gina, what'd she do now?
I'm just worried about what she's going to do on our wedding day. There's a strange silence emanating from her direction.
Well, I've hired a whole bunch of guards. I will give them pictures of her. They have instructions to cart her off if they see her lurking around.
What if she wears disguise? What if she's hovering in a helicopter?
I promise you, our wedding will go off without a hitch.
Da 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 da. Woo! Somebody there?
Open the door and find out.
Keith,
Hi.
what are you doing here?
You invited me.
You refused. Twice.
Well, try again. Maybe you'll get a different answer.
Actually, I was just on my way out.
Ooh, big date?
Nice man I used to date invited me out to dinner.
Aw, you don't know any nice men.
I like to eat.
I know, I'll feed you. Cancel the date.
I don't jump when you say jump, Keith, in case you hadn't noticed.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to presume, but I just have this idea I want to run past you.
Well, why don't you run it past one of your other many friends?
Well, you see, it involves you. I sort of need a favor. That is, if you wangle your way into the Keppel household.
It's not a matter of if I wangle my way in. It's a matter of when.
All the better.
Why should I do you a favor after the way you've been treating me?
You can't think of any reasons?
Not any big ones.
Oh, well, come on, try. Come on, maybe you can find one. Maybe I'll help.
I thought I could pull this off, but I can't.
Pull what off?
Taking you here and not telling you that Victoria Lane was looking for you. I feel really rotten about it. I mean, not too rotten, but enough to tell you.
What does she want?
Well, she was in some sort of a frenzy. She said it was something about the earrings. I think it's just some sort of lie so she can get near you. I know I shouldn't have.
No, you shouldn't.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, she asks for it. She walks around looking all guilty and everything, talking about one thing and one thing only. Do you really think it was important?
Well, you know, I don't know, Eden, but then again, I didn't have a chance to find out, did I? You know, when you do stuff like that, it makes me think you don't trust me.
I'm sorry. Are you mad at me?
Oh, I could never be mad at you for very long. I think 30 seconds is about my limit.
If we can work it down to 15.
We could try. We could try.
What's this?
Present for you.
Well, it's not my birthday. It's not Christmas.
I did it because I wanted to. Open it up and see if you like it.
Well, I'm sure I will. Whoa, it's, oh, it's a bathrobe. Well, it's very handsome. Thank you. That's sweet of you, Lily.
I like doing things for you. Tell me how your appointment went today.
Well, there's no firm commitment yet, but it looks pretty good. I should know in a day or two if I'll be moving into Keith's office or not.
I'd hate to lose you to the law, Mason, no matter what happens.
Oh, I think my lost days are over, Lily. You and I may well make good partners for what I have in mind.
Well, whatever it is, I'll back you. You know that.
Yeah, I think I do.
Mason, are your father and Sophia still going to carry out their wedding plans?
It's as certain as death and taxes. Why?
Because I ran into Gina today at the Orient Express. She dropped the bag she had with her, and I picked up something that was in it. I couldn't believe my eyes.
What was it?
It was an engraved invitation to the wedding of Gina DeMott Capwell.
And Channing Creighton Capwell. So she actually had those printed after all.
You know about it?
All I know is that Gina must think she has a powerful trump card, and I have no idea what it is. But I'm going to make it my business to find out.
Aren't you just a little curious as to what I want?
Every time I've been curious before, we've ended up in bed.
Not a bad idea, but that's not what I'm after this time.
You know, maybe we should draw the line right there in our relationship. Everything else seems to get us in nothing but trouble.
Oh, come on, just hear it, and then decide, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Go on.
I want to be attorney for Capwell Enterprises. No, I mean...
What?
I want to be attorney for Capwell Enterprises worldwide. Shut up. Yes, I'm serious.
Wait.
What?
Stop there. Why don't be president? You can be
no,
president.
No, listen, I am. I'm a good attorney. I'd be very good at this. Look, what? How about it? Come on.
Oh, Q. Even if I do manage to wangle my way back into the Capwell mansion, it'll be over Sophia's dead body. It'll take all the charm and wit I can muster just to soften up Cece enough to get him to talk to me.
Come on, you'll find a way.
You overestimate my powers, darling.
Oh, no, come on. You are queen of the beast, Gina of the jungle. You can have your way. Look at what you're doing to me. Come on.
Forgive me, Mason.
I'm not Mason.
I know. It's a good thing, too.
Come on, careful.
Where are you going?
Darling, I'm just gonna take a walk. I'll be back in a little while. What are you doing here?
Cruz, Keith has the earring. The one that was lost.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but he showed it to me. He must have found it on the beach that day.
What are you saying? He's had it all this time, Tori?
For 5 years, I have been terrified that something like this was going to happen. He doesn't know that it was mine, not yet. But he's going to find out the truth. I know it.
Stay with TV10 for the Daily News, named the outstanding news organization in the Mid-Atlantic region. Make the Daily News your source for complete and accurate information. Tonight at 6.